Goof Crew Co-op. One player.
We are back.
Hey guys, so last time we made it here to the Yokai Watch Fix 'em Up place. I don't remember what the place is actually called.
It's Watch Shop, I guess.
Watch Shop. No, Timers and More. That's what it was. So we need to go around and grab some stuff to upgrade. So you need to remember these places: the old mansion and what else was there?
The bike shop, the mansion, and
The old mansion. I think one of them's actually in the sewers.
no, you said the bike shop for the screw, old mansion, and Wayfarer. It's basically two mansions.
Pretty much. Okay, and those both should be on the map in some way.
I think I know where the bike shop is. Huh?
Yeah, you've got pegs on the map showing you where to go.
Oh, okay.
All right, yeah. Reminder that the bottom screen is the most important thing here, which is why we have it on screen. But real quick, I want to go over something that you guys may have already noticed, that there's probably a difference in our audio. At least I hope there is, and I hope it's for the better, because what had happened was, for some of you may know, if you've been watching the Kingdom Hearts live streams for the past couple weeks, but basically my cousin Matt lives right next door, so he happened to have a Blue Yeti. Like, that's the mic I recommended him like last year or whatever. So he had his own mic. So what we decided to do was we went and downloaded an app. It's called Voice Meter, if anyone's interested. It's free. There's a donation option, and if we had the funds, I would totally donate, because this thing is freaking amazing. So what we're doing is we're actually being able to pick up two mics just with some software, and I'm just borrowing Matt's mic. So we are each using our individual mic to talk into. So for 4-player group recordings, who knows what we're gonna do. We're probably still gonna use one mic, but yeah, for streams and videos and stuff in general, we might be able to just use two Yetis from now on, at least until we find some more upgrades.
Where is your bed, person? You walk in and it's just a couch. What kind of a apartment building is this? You see how odd this is built? I mean, I guess you can sleep on the couch, but it's
a couch in a closet. What the heck?
Right? Where's the bathroom? I don't know.
Hey, you do have air conditioning. Don't knock that. You have air conditioning.
But like, I'm checking these rooms for whatever reason, and they're just built really weird. Is this another closet here? I think
it is.
Oh.
Well, you got a little TV in this one.
They don't even have a bed.
And a sitting pillow.
And this is definitely not Japan, or maybe it is. It doesn't look like it is. Because I know Yokai Watch 3 takes place in America. I know that much.
But yeah, I guess we just talked to this person.
How'd you know my name? Alright, you're here for that goes with the other thing, right? Of course.
Good job, guy.
Wait, is this the manor? This doesn't look like a manor. This looks like a shit.
This is it. This is the manor.
This is a piece of shit.
Well, talk to your hippie landlord in front of you. It's his fault.
This place, the Wayfarer Manor, so it's actually a far out zen spot where yokai from other cities can hang loose. Alright.
And yokai don't need to sleep.
I know. I'm not managing this place for you. I'm just a kid.
I forgot. Apparently there's actually some good out of doing this if you were to fool with it. I just don't remember what it is, and I never messed with it. Unfortunately, I never even did anything in the after game, and if we actually have time, I would love to go through some of it, but our first main objective is to actually beat the game before Yokai Watch 2 comes out.
We couldn't do this feature anyway. It requires Street Pass.
Oh, true. Okay, that's probably what it was.
Yeah.
That made me not want to do it, just straight up.
I mean, for one, there's probably not that many people playing Yokai Watch 1 right now. And even if there are, there's like nowhere to go around here that you could be getting Street Pass.
Well, aside from the first 2 to 3 months after it came out, I would assume that this is the time that most people are playing.
Why? Because
two's about to come out. I'm like, hey, let me go play 1 again.
Maybe.
Because Yokai Watch 2 is literally the same thing. Like, the same character models, the same, like, Yokai Watch meter in the top right. Like, it's most, like, there's little touches here and there. Like, it's polished, but in general, it's the same thing.
I like her name is Mom. Not my mom. Her name's just Mom. It's like, alright, Mom. Mrs. Mom. Hey there.
So, wait a minute.
What?
Is your mom's name just Mom?
No, your mom has her actual name. Like, Nate's mom actually has a name.
Okay. No, I meant like in the speech bubble because I was not paying attention.
No, yeah, if you go and look at her name, it just says Mom. Oh, that's not the same one. Just says Mom.
No, I'm talking about your mom.
No, my mom has an actual name. If you go talk to her, it shows her real name.
Okay. I thought we were talking about the show or something.
No, in the show she also has a name.
Well, of course. Alright, well, we have to find these other 2 pieces. I'm pretty sure one of them, like the one in the mansion, you have to...
I'm literally just following the map.
Go around for a little bit.
There's the bike shop.
And there's your boy.
Mr. Goodsight. That's silly. That's his name.
Good sight.
I'm pretty sure I pointed that out the last time.
Yeah, everything is a pun.
A watch screw. Oh, it's even got a little design. That's silly.
Alright, and now for the mansion, which is not just a walk up and click kind of thing.
Now I can... Well, for one, it's not even over here, but... Hey... Remember to shut off your faucets. Thanks, guy.
I guess.
Just kind of in the sewer here, is looking at the water like, hey, this is my job.
Don't forget to turn off your faucets.
I get paid to talk to wandering kids and tell them not.
Who happen to go into a back alley near a sewer, of all places.
What you got to say? Everybody just keeps talking about the hills here. Like, I know. We can tell by the terrain. There's stairs everywhere. Like, look at this shit. You're just like, man, those hills. I'm like,
dude, there are walkways everywhere that go uphill.
Right.
You are about to go uphill right here.
Just like, what if the name of this place is like Hill City or some shit? They're just like, man, those hills.
You are in the process of going uphill right now.
It's like I go to Chicago and just like locals are just like, man, look at that wind. That's why they call us the Windy City. I'm like, yeah, no shit. It's like I couldn't tell the moment I got off of the train or plane or whatever. That's literally what it was like when I went to Chicago. Like, you get off and you're like, god damn, it's windy as fuck. And when it's not windy, it's actually not that cold. You can go out in just shorts and a shirt. Unless it gets windy, then
that applies to pretty much everything. I was walking around Boston, it was 28 degrees, freaking shorts and a t-shirt.
I know.
I'm like, this is just Mother Nature air conditioning. This is nice.
Especially if you're from where we're from, it's like man, anything is better.
Like, we're from the New Orleans area. The only place that sucks more than this is Florida.
Hey, don't say that.
And even then, it's
Floridians listening in or whatever.
And they're agreeing wholeheartedly, like, yes, fuck the weather.
I know.
It's hot and it's wet.
When you're from there, it's like a whole different story. You're just like, man, this sucks. So everybody wants to go. Oh, no.
Dude, I kid you not. Alright, so I went to Sandestin with some of my family for vacation like years ago. I might have been like 8 or 9 years old. I swear, we had so we had one of those sliding doors for the hotel to go outside and sit on the balcony, so we slid the door open, and then I went to go to the bathroom. When I opened the door, the window fogged up just because the glass door was open from outside.
Oh, this is impossible.
It was that bad. It is humid. My friend Lexi's just like, do you want to know how hot it is right now? I'm like, it's like 2 o'clock in the morning, so it's not going to be that hot. She's like, it is 81 degrees. I'm like, You know what? That's pretty hot for a night. Let me go check. 81. We are also at 81 degrees. We are equal. She's like, well, it capped at 102 degrees yesterday. Ha, 105. And this was just a couple days ago. I even have a tweet. I tweeted out. I was like, the tweet just says, help me. And some people didn't understand what the point was, but it's me taking a picture of my dashboard and where it says 103 degrees. Dude, I was going to pick up Kyle so we could stream Kingdom Hearts. I couldn't even touch the steering wheel. I had to wait like 5 minutes for the air conditioner to cool off my car.
Yeah, I hate those kind of steering wheels. It's like, why are leather steering wheels even an option where we live? Like, why?
I mean,
why would you make that?
I like it. It feels nice, but damn, does it absorb heat if you're sitting directly in the sun.
Alright.
Yeah, this is your first dungeon of the game.
Okay. Do I need to swap Yokai or am I good?
I'm pretty sure you don't have to.
Well, I look good, so I think I'm fine.
I mean, there might be a couple in here that are decent. I just don't remember off the top of my head. But,
do they show up on the map or they,
one sec. Like, right
they
there.
do. Okay.
Yeah, on that. The way you were in the back alley and all, they'll show up like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's what the dungeons are considered. And I mean, if you really want to get picky about it, back alleys and the sewer, like all those are considered like dungeon locations. But this is your first like maze kind of thing where you actually have to progress all the way through, like a cave or something. But I don't remember any of these in particular being any decent.
He just inspired me before I even got to attack. Yep. I mean, I still got to attack, but he like inspirited me right there. I can't purify. Oh, because I won.
Might want to turn the speakers down a little bit just in case, because I noticed when we got in the battle, it got freaking loud.
Okay.
You turned the bitch off.
Did I?
Yeah.
Oh.
There you go.
Okay.
I was just like, that's a little too low. Wait, it's off.
I'm not used to using a dial like that.
Yeah, I know. It took me a while too.
Yeah, my speakers have like a full button turn, not like a little.
Joanna?
Yeah, I want to capture them, but or not. Oh, I guess it is capture.
Befriending.
Whatever, same shit.
Pretty sure, like, if you throw, it's only gonna go to the one in the middle at first.
Yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
So I'm about to target, go to Joanna, and then I'm gonna go to island, and press the Y.
Huh. I'm just wondering what their thing. It's alright. Alright, so they don't hate it, but it's whatever.
Schmack.
Like, if you give them food that they don't like, they will straight up not join you, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, I'm sure.
Like, some of them are obvious, but so few. Like, and I also don't want to spoil some of the yokai in case you haven't seen them.
Okay. Yeah, did I win?
But like, all the yokai names are either puns or phrases, and I love it. Freaking Joanna. Wisp! Get the wisp!
Get the who?
Well, actually, no, you have to wait for the boo-hoo blast.
Yeah. Yeah, I forgot whisper thing.
Oh, dang. Gotta be a little faster. Yeah, you never know when it's gonna be useful.
Ooh, Jabana, and a bunch of other
Yeah, everybody. Freaking boo-hoo, Caden.
Yeah.
Yeah, you actually do want to fight some of the yokai here because they give you decent experience because they're all 3 now.
I'm just gonna fight them all.
And then,
Just start using the speed up option.
you already noticed on the other side how it had like a rank D and you couldn't go through. So there's gonna be multiple times where you can either come back to a place in advance or, sometimes it just signifies another part in the game.
Or you would just come back later.
Yeah, sometimes there are places like that. Like there's a construction site where it does that. Like, you know that's where your destination is, but you have to come back later.
Nope. Pizza cheeseburger. Really?
She loves it.
I mean, that's great now, but I figured it would just do the one in the middle. That's the one I wanted.
I don't even know. I don't remember seeing that much at all. If at all. Oh yeah, and the X button can speed things up just in case.
No, I've been doing that. I just had to undo it for a couple of years just because it was like impossible. Like this one, the tapping one is impossible to do with speed up. Because remember you said that, but I was thinking about the cracked one, not
yeah, that's what I was talking about, where you have to like crack the bubble or whatever.
Oh, that seems like it wouldn't be that difficult compared to the
because it heals back so much.
Oh.
But like with the gold ones flying around the screen, usually I just sit there and tap all over the place and I get them by accident. Like I kind of don't play correctly because that's how I play games.
Probably you're a waggler in Wii Sports or Wiggler, whatever they want to call them.
Wii Sports.
Yeah, when people in Wii Sports learned that they didn't actually have to play and all they had to do was like hold the remote in their hand and kind of jiggle it every now and then.
Oh, like especially for baseball
and tennis.
Oh no,
sit there and just
the worst is for baseball, because you want to know how to throw the fastest fastball. Point the remote at the screen and just jab at it.
Exactly.
Like
these shortcuts and shortcut.
Like I did that by accident. Like I stood up so I could, like, we were actually playing like for real. We would have someone facing the person batting and they would throw towards us, like facing away from the TV. So when we switched, I picked my remote up, and when I did that, I threw a freaking 94-mile-an-hour fastball. And they're like, wait, I wasn't ready. I was like, what are you talking about? Like, you just threw a pitch. It was like, strike. I'm like, what? I didn't even try. So then I kept doing it, and they kept either making foul balls or whatever. And then I really messed them up because I was throwing, like, this is my stepbrother Tyler, by the way. I kept throwing fastballs like that, and he kept hitting foul balls. So to throw him off, then I threw the slowest freaking curveball at like 60 miles an hour, and he swung way too early. And then another time I tried to get him again. He swung, he missed, and then he got to swing again because the ball was so slow. And then he hit a home run off of it. I was pissed. I'm like, I'm gonna keep jabbing at you. This is bullshit.
I wonder if there's like a fast way to get your sentiments to go through.
No. Ooh,
this is
gold wisp. What is that for?
I don't know. I might not get it.
I was about to say they usually stick around for a little while, but then again you were speeding it up.
I just think it's kind of dumb that the wisps just go by while you're trying to do a ultimate, and then you can
that's what
your
sucks.
ultimate and do it, and then restart the ultimate, or you can just let the wisp go by. And
I mean, they're literally nothing but bonuses, but still. Like, you would like to have a little extra EXP or money from time to time.
Yeah.
Alright, well.
Even though it's a triangle.
Oh, geez, that thing, like, it slipped right past Whisper. Don't do that.
That's the problem.
Just like spinning around like, round and round it goes. Where will it stop? Nobody knows. Shit, front line. Great. I mean, not that time, but that was probably your best line, but still, don't do that in the future.
Well, I mean, I figured I'd just do it because nobody has a ultimate ready anyway, so.
I can't wait till you get another healer. Because what I do is I put healers on exact opposite sides of each other, so that no matter which three are in front, there's always a healer. And then depending on where I'm at, sometimes when I'm at a boss, I'll put two healers right next to each other, so that I have an all-out attacker. The healers can keep attacking. The healers can keep healing the attacker and then if for some reason they start attacking the healers, they'll just heal each other while the attackers go on hand.
Yeah. You won. Look at all that real world of money.
Alright, with everybody reaching level 9, and I think we're about halfway through this. Next time on Goof Group, we'll finish doing this Yokai Watch quest.
Yep.
All right. Oh, and the ultimate went up. That's great. You about to destroy people. Alright, I'll see you guys later.